we just lost the signal again. All right. Try again. It went down again, Dead Rock, but I've just done what you did. Oh, no, I need your help. We're in a few technical difficulties, which is can happen. Dead Rock saved the day. Don't say that very often. All right, players ready then. Play ball. So simmer. Right, bowls. Dead Rock plays a good shot up front and gets off the mark with a 2. See how Belly goes. Simmer bowls. Leg side there for Belly, and they're going to sneak a run. That's a good shot by Dead Rock. You get 3 this time. Only 4 players out here for Born Champions, I've just discovered. Simmer, that's a wide. He goes for Belly. He's on 6 and he hasn't hit one yet. Last ball. Simmer to Dead Rock. He's creamed it. Yeah, that'll be 7 bits. That's a good shot. End of the over. Nice start there for the Slayers. Yeah, play ball. Left arm over the wicket, he comes in, he bowls to Dead Rock. Good ball, well played. Some good fielding, they get 3 for a couple. Belly's on strike, he's facing Umar. Leg side again, and another extra not out. It's well fielded, but I reckon he's home. And now Belly's on 9, he still hasn't hit one. Easy game. Can be. Seamer bowls to Dead Rock. Good shot. 2 more. Couple of balls to go, yeah. So Seamer bowls to Belly. Another wide, another run. Oh, that's unreal. I don't think I've ever seen that. 12 after 4 balls, hasn't hit one. Last one. That's unbelievable. There's Umar bowls to Dead Rock. Hits another very good shot for 3. And end of the over. So 31 runs on the board. Dead Rock's pretty much earned all his runs. Belly's been gifted them. Gilly. Play ball. I wonder if we'll end up with some more players here for Born Champions or not. Dead Rock, he might get caught here, I think. Yeah, he does. That's not a very good shot. Full toss and picked out Harmon down the back there. He's Gilly bowls to Belly. He's going to have to, well, that's one that he's not going to get for free. He'll get one. So he still hasn't hit one. But at least that time they made him play. Gilly to dead rock. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be two. Bowls to Belly, and he still hasn't hit that either. Doesn't know what to do. Last ball. Hasn't hit one all year. Anyway, Gilly comes in and bowls to dead rock, and he's hit that for a single. Belly's interested, but dead rock's not, and that's the end of the over. 31 after three. There's a wicket maiden that over there from Gilly. Must be Harmon. Play ball. So not where he tended to hit that, but it'll work well enough. He picks up a couple. Dead rock. Belly, bat on ball. Any chance? Yes, he's hit one. There you go. He might get run out. Oh, he could have done, but they've missed, and they get through for a single. First runs off the bat for Belly in 2026. There's Harmon. Yeah, that was pretty sharp and a bit sharp for Dead Rock, really. It's hit his body, and they've got through for a run. Harmon again. It's time to Nick Bell. Hit it pretty well. Just three, it seems. 3 or 4? Just 4. Okay, right. Confirmed by Gilly, and last ball. So Harmon to Dead Rock. In the air, going to land safely, and they'll get 4 more, and that'll be the end of the over. Start here for the Slayers, these two, as one of their players has just shown up. I can't remember who this dude is actually. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know who you mean. Yep. Okay. All of a sudden they've got 5 players. All right, play ball. No Gopi. I wonder if he's coming later or not. Shot Dead Rock, 2. It's ricocheted off Belly. Around the wicket. I reckon he's good there. I reckon that's in. 2 runs, just keeping an eye on them. It looks like no review. Well run, I thought, by Belly. Slid the bat. Head down, ass up, did the job. Hawa comes in, bowls to Dead Rock. Yeah, that's side net, back net for 4 more. Hawa, right arm round the wicket, bowls to Belly. Outside edge, there's Simmer. Just the single, and last ball coming up. Hawa bowls to Dead Rock, and picks up 2 more. That'll be the end of the over. Who's bowling now? Looks like Umar again. Play ball. So Umar bowls to Dead Rock in the air. It's going to land safely, and they'll pick up 2. Belly will be keen for the 65 3-run partnership free drink scenario, I'd say. Dead Rock probably doesn't care. That's a wide. It's re-bowl it as well, yeah, as you do. Umar. Yeah, it's well bowled. Got ball there. straight through the high diddle. Oh, just when the free drink looked a real possibility. Still is, but that puts them on the back foot a bit. Belly probably needs to get off strike here and give Deadrock the chance to have the super ball and hit the big one. Anyway, Rima bowls. And that's reasonably well played. Looks like 2. And we've got 1 ball super ball. He needs to hit a 10 or more. Will he actually go for it? Probably. So Ema comes in and bowls. And he gets an edge and gets away with it. That's the end of the over. Yeah, Belly, the bar's that way, mate. And yeah, full price drinks for you. It's unlucky. 55 is still a good partnership. All right, Keith Harrison. And Chris O'Neill. Keithy's going to take the responsibility of facing the first one. Here we go. Playboy said he was warming up for an hour, stretching and all that before he got here. In preparation for this game, he said it hasn't helped. Let's see how he goes. Well, he hits a beautiful shot. Gee whiz, pick the bones out of that one, you little ripper. Keith Harrison, Happy New Year, son. Hey, 5 runs off your first one. Oh, geez, happy. You should be happy. Oh, Chris O'Neill's got the red Ferrari parked out the front. That's a no ball off the pitch. Yeah, nice Ferrari at the front there, Chris. Red ones always go faster, mate. They always go faster. Yeah. Bet it goes faster than some of these blokes run between wickets. That wouldn't be hard. Anyway, simmer bowls, and that's a nice shot, Chris. Gilly's there, and they'll get through for a couple. I don't reckon I'll end up with a Ferrari at any point in my life. I'm not expecting to. I don't necessarily want one particularly, but I don't think I'm going to have the option anyway. 1 run there, last ball. Anthony Campbell might end up with half a dozen Ferraris by the time he's finished. That's good enough. And that's the end of the over. So none for 28 for Simmer. 10 runs off the over. Right, so play ball. This is Gilly coming in to bowl to Keithy. Keithy, inside edge of a full toss for 1. So Gilly comes in and bowls to Chris. Well played, well fielded. Misses the stumps, not by much, and then Simmer blows up at the keeper, which is rough. Because, I mean, the throw was hard and wide of the stump, so it didn't really give the keeper any chance. I can't see how it's his fault. But anyway, be the first person to put blame on someone else. That's a wide, even if they don't deserve it. I wasn't getting stuck into the keeper over that one. Gilly. That's a good shot. Keithy Harrison. Yes, he'll get down the other end as well and pick up another 7. Well done, son. And last ball. Looks like there 6 players just rocked up as well. Be a wide. And that'll be the end of the over. 8 overs in. Plenty of runs on the board. Yeah. Are they going to make him bowl straight away? No, they're not. Harmon then. Play ball. Keith Harrison started the year well. Well bowled. Good keeping. Keithy did well to hold his crease. Harmon bowls to Keithy. 1 run there. See the Sidtils and the Nads playing there on the MCG, and I've definitely got the quality game. Looking at especially these two blokes out here now. Started line up. They've got the Slayers. It's a wide, and we put that in. Got a couple half decent players, wickets in the shed too, probably. As Harmon bowls short of it. He's played that well, Chris. Kept it down pretty well. 1 run that is, and last ball coming up. Yeah, it may well have been. Yeah, may well have been a 4 in outdoor cricket. Depending on what format you were playing. Keithy goes for the big one. He would have been run out, but they get 3, and that'll be the end of the over. Keithy scoring at 2-1 here against Chris, who's with him. Supporting him well. This is Rana. Arrived a bit late, but he's here. Play ball. Right arm round the wicket. Shocker. Yeah, wide ball that is, and terrible ball first up. Rana comes in, bowls to Keith, and it's also a wide, not as bad as the first one, but it's the same result. He's going to go over the wicket to see whether that changes his fortune at all. See? Yeah, it does. It was on line. It's well played. Kept it off the net, did Hawa, and we give him 1. That'll be a wide. Happy days for Chris, and it's last ball coming up. Rana comes in, bowls to Chris. Good ball. Chance here. Got the ball in his hand. Yeah, I reckon out. Just checking on you. I think just live with it. So, end of the over. No. So it's the end of the over, swap ends. Harwa's bowling. Play ball. Full toss. Chris hit it well. Gets a couple. Keith on strike. Yeah, nice shot. Well, that's gone for, I think it's 4. I think it's side net, back net. I might have hit his foot as well there, but I think 4 was the right ball there. As Harwa comes in, bowls to Chris. That works nicely. It's 2. Yeah, they can be anywhere 100 plus with the last pair coming out. They'll be in good shape here, the Slayers. That's going to go for 3. Last ball. Wouldn't be too often that Oates and Inchy get to come out batting at the end with over 100 on the board when they get here, but there's a chance of that happening. As Hawa comes in to bowl to Chris. And this is big trouble here. Yeah, that'll be gone. That's the end of the over. And that just need to get through the next over. With a minimum of damage, I would think these two, and they would have come out having done a good job. They've been good up until now, they just need to sustain it for 1 more over. Rana. Right, play ball. Bowls to Keithy. Well bowled, gets enough bat on it. No, he's home. That'll be 1. Chris on strike here. Runner comes in the bowl. That's too good. That's well bowled. Full and straight, quick enough to get underneath the bat of Chris there. Runner comes in again. Hold to Chris. Good ball. Good shot this time by Chris. Right behind it and hit it for 2, and it's last ball, super ball. Chris, he's been run out. Very good fielding by the bowler. He's out by a fair margin, so he won't be taking that on. And he hit it well, but good fielding by Runner, who's got 4 for -10 after rocking up late. So well worth the wait for him to get here. Hinchy and Hopesy coming out to bat. Still, they'd still be pretty happy with 81 on the board before they get a go. Although it did look at stages as if it might be a tad better than that. Yeah, it happens a fair bit, yeah. Hinchy just saying, Keithy often gets out on Super Ball. Play ball, I'd love to see the stats on that. If they probably could check it if we really wanted to. Anyway, Simmer bowls and Hinchy plays it well and gets a couple. 2 left-handed batters at the crease. Both owners of the business and the building. As Simmer comes in and bowls to Hopesy. Yep, it's a solid shot. Both batters off the mark with 2s. Simmer bowls. Shot. Well fielded. 2 runs it is. Yeah, it's a good shot again. 2 runs and last ball. Hinchy on strike. No ball, front foot by a long way. And over. So I think he was just taking the piss there because that was well over. Done for 40 for Simmer, not figures that he'd be familiar with. That very rarely happens, if ever. We're going with, I think it might be Uma. Yeah. Right, play. Shot. Not out. Hopes saving the crease there at the bowler's end, which was a good thing because it was out otherwise. As Uma bowls. Well bowled, well played. They get through for 2. Yeah. Uma to Hopesy. Wide. Hopesy having a bit of trouble with the calf at the moment, so he's might be running it through like he might otherwise do, if he ever does. And that would have been out, but anyway, no score, and it's last ball. Alex Osborne's here. What a thrill. Uma. Well bowled. We'll get 1, and that'll be the end of the over. This will be a good start for these two with 17 after a couple of overs. Hour. Play ball. That'll work. It's 2 runs all day. Comes in the bowls to Hinchy. That's a bit of a miss hit. He wasn't too happy with that shot. Comes in and bowls. It's a better looking shot. Need to get going there, but they do. And 7 runs there. It'll make Hinchy feel a little bit better than he felt on the previous ball. It's Harwood comes in the ball to Oaksy. Underneath edge. And last ball coming up. Harbour bowls. Oaksy plays it well. He needs to get going. He would have been gone. They get 2. And that's the end of the over. Harmon. Right, play ball. Good shot, but no run there in the end. Harmon comes in the bowl for Hopesy. It's well played. Would have been out. He misses and they get 2 more. 111. Around the wicket. Yeah, it's interesting cricket there. Struck firmly, tough chance, well fielded, no run. Harmon bowls. She gets through for another 2 and it's last ball. Wide and over. Gilly bowling next. Play ball. Whizzing through this innings. 6:28 PM it is, and almost done. A couple of overs left. 1 run to Hinchy. Never happy as he middles it as Gilly bowls. It's tucked around the corner. I think it's only 1. Gilly comes in the bowl to Clint Hitchcliffe. Here we go. That's the way it was in his zone, wasn't it? You could tell that was on the cards. Left the crease and smacked it over there, over mid on there for a 7. Gilly comes in the bowl to Hopesy. Yeah. Last ball. I think probably fair enough the call of no from Hinchy there. Anyway, Gilly bowls. Hopesy comes down the crease and hits it over mid on for a 7. Gets his runs back plus a couple, end of the over. So, yeah, they're still in pretty good shape here, the Slayers. 45 this pair. They've been very good without being necessarily overly dominant. But statistically, things have been pretty good by all 3 partnerships. Play ball. Yep, play. So Rana. It's a good shot. It's 2 runs. Round the wicket, yeah. Slower ball. A miss hit there by Hinch. So Rana comes in the ball to Hinchy. Well played because it was well bowled. The cricket, 2 runs. Round the wicket again. Slower ball, full toss, he hits it for 2. 1 to come. Super ball. 51, 14 for a free drink. Here he comes. Full toss, who hit it for 2. Which will be 4, end of the over. Simmer. Thanks, mate. If I can grab the ball, please, Simmer. Good on you, mate. 4 for none for Rana, still good figures. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to give you that one. Thanks, mate. We might check the scores on the other two courts. Going to the MCG for the first time tonight and see that Chrome Tools are 132 in the 15th over there against the NAD. So they're going along beautifully at the moment. Cruz is umpiring that game. And on Bay 13, the Scroats aren't going too badly. 89, they've just finished their inning, so by their standards that's not too shabby. 89 against the fine legs, and I think Ethan would be the bloke umpiring that game. And that's exactly who it is. Ethan, the money man. He's in the money after getting that magnificent $700 trifecta last night in the Dogs, and then he won another couple of hundred afterwards, he told me, so he's had a good 24 hours. Winners are grinners. It's great to pick up some dough, no matter how you do it. Oh, no. I saw you look at Hopesy that went like that. No chance. You had more chance down here, but you didn't have much here either. I can't be bothered finding it. I tell you this. All right, we've got Simar and Yuma coming out to open the batting here for the Born Champions. And yeah, they'll have to be good, chasing 137 to win. I gave it to Simar. Who did you give the ball to, Simar? Who did you give the new ball to? He put it outside for some reason. Well, I couldn't do much. I was trusting you to give it to them. Belly. Play ball. So right arm round the wicket for Belly. Oh, the first one goes for 7. Itchy. Oh, it would have been gone, but it's 7. Good shot. Happy New Year. Welcome to the bowling crease, Nick Bell. Belly comes in and bowls. It's straight. Not out. 1. Simmers on strike. He's facing Belly. Well bowled. Slower ball. Beat the bat. Hitchy's all over that one. He takes the catch. Last ball. Shot well fielded. Good night, Nurse. End of the over. Well done there by Keithy Harrison. Play ball. Right, so Keithy Harrison. He'll be bowling to Umar here. 2. I thought he hit it. You don't reckon he hit it? I can change it if you want. 7 could be out. Yeah, it's out. It's gone. All right. Simmers just talking to his friends here to see if that's worth reviewing, and they told him it wasn't, which is good because it was out. Keithy bowls wide. Keithy. Playing a miss, they're going to get through for a run. Last ball. As Keithy bowls to Simmer. Over. 2 runs. Out of his crease, obviously, when he hit that one, so no ball for too high. Play. So this is dead rock. Bowls out of his crease. Oh, great catch. Very good catch there by Dead Rock. Comes in the bowl between Umar. Bowled him. Dead Rock's on a hat trick here. They are going to run. They will make it. 2. So Dead Rock comes in and bowls. Wide. Last ball. Short. Hit it not as well as he would have hoped, and he gets 1. End of the over. I think they want Keithy to bowl again. They did such a good job of it the first time round, they decided to give him another go. Hey boys, how are you? Yeah, good. No, mate. Play ball. This is Keithy. Oh, Belly, what were you doing? He was bracing himself for the batsman to smash it. That's what he was thinking was happening, and he checked the shot, and he actually could have caught it if he had been ready. No, I didn't think it was. Keithy bowls. Full toss. I'm all right with it. 2. So Keithy comes in to bowl to Simmer. Yeah, hit that well. Hinchy's there, and it would have been out. Dead Rock, and that would have been out. But they get 7. 2 bites of the cherry, but much needed 7 runs there for the Born Champions. And last ball coming up. Keithy bowls to Umar. Well played. 2. Over. I gave it 2. Well, I reckon it does that a lot. I reckon it lands just before it and then goes on to it. I know, but it came off at a weird angle. Yeah, I've been paying that consistently too. Play ball. Dead Rock. No. 2. Dead Rock. That goes all the way. 7 to Simmer. To Umar. All right, right in the slot again, and Simmer helps himself to consecutive 7s. In fact, he's hit the last 3 shots for 7. Last ball. Here we go. And Oopsie. No. Over. starting to get up there a bit now, the partnership. It was a bit of a struggle up until after the first 3 overs, but now they've got things on track a bit more, and 28, they'll be hoping to get another 10 or more here probably. They can come out with 40 or thereabouts, it'll still be reasonable. Play ball. Belly. Short but not high. 2. That's a stat. That's an assist there from Oatsy. We'll call it that. As Belly comes in. Wide. Rebo. Belly comes in. That'll be gone for 5, could be out, it's not though. And 5 bits. So a couple of balls left in the partnership here. Belly comes in and bowls to Umar. This is out, I'm sure, yeah, it's going to be. And last ball, super ball. Belly. You're going to get 2 on the Super Ball, not out. Over. So I get 29. So not as many as they would have hoped for, but more than it looked like might happen at different stages of that partnership until Simmer hit those 3 7s in a row, which obviously helped a lot. Is Cristobal. All right, play ball. So Cristobal to Hawa, who's batting with runner. He bowls. That's a good shot. Peaky. Nice wrecked hit, would have been out, but they get 2. Would have been out, but I get 2. So Chris O'Neill comes in and bowls to Hawa. Belly's there, well fielded. Not out. Yeah, out. Yep, out by a bit. Should have got that one, didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was gone. Yeah. Yeah. So play. Ball. Last ball. And that'll go all the way. 7 runs into the over. Vinci. Play. Wide. Last ball. Over. It will be, yeah. Third ball, play. Yeah, still out. Yeah. We're just going to double check this one. On the line, out. All right, play on. No, not out, no. Ball's driven, but no run. Third ball. Last ball. And out. Over. Awa. Right, play. That's the trouble. Yeah, it's out. Two. So Chris comes in and bowls to Hawa. Shot. Hinchy. 3 and last ball. And that'll be 2. End of the over. Deadrock's turn. Need 100 off 8 overs here. Play. One. A couple. So Dead Rock comes in a Bolderana. Wide. Oh, bowled. Last ball. Dead Rock. Yep, 4 runs, end of the over. White hopes he's going to bowl again. Play ball. Should be caught, will be. No, Awa, no, you're here. You're. Oh, played that one-handed. Got 2 for it. Go, Trav, how you going? It's an outside edge. Keithy, yeah, it does the job. Yeah, this time. It's out, is it? Well, yeah, I'll just check it then. Yeah. Yeah. Hinchy says it's come off the hands onto the stumps, but I'm just soft decisions no, and they reviewed. And yeah, we just mightn't be able to tell from here. Just want to check from the full length one. Oh, that's not going to help me much either. No, it doesn't go, it's not long enough to do that anymore. Yeah. Just trying to see if the ball's hit the stumps or not. It's really hard for me to tell, boys. I'm going to go with not out. It could be out, but I can't tell. So we'll just stick with 1, I think it was. Yeah. Last ball, Super Ball. Probably out, but... over. Yeah, belly. When I go to the keeper's end, that's all they show me. I can't do it anymore like that, otherwise I would have done that. No, so otherwise I would have used that, yeah. Play. Yeah. That's out. 2 to Gilly. Two more and last ball. Over. Play. No. Two. Wide. Last ball. Over. Play. Four. Last ball. Wide. Over. Play. Yeah. Huh. 5 runs. Good effort, Keithy. Keithy takes a catch. Last ball. No one goes to celebrate with him. Court. Over. G'day Alex, how are you? Yeah, you too, mate. All good, you're playing tonight, eh? Okay. Play ball. Very good. Hopesy. Yeah, he's not missing that. That's 3 wickets in a row, by the way. Don't know. One person did. Third ball. Last ball. Oh, yeah. Over. Yeah, it's out, but we're going to check it anyway. Out it is. Yeah. 7:03. Rightio. Play ball, Belly. What are you doing, Hinch? Third ball. Last ball, Super Ball. Over and game. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, thanks, boys. Thanks, mate. Ta. Dead rock. It's very obvious, yes. I could read a menu off that forehead. Anyway, play ball. This is Nick Bell. Onward. What am I doing? No. Last ball. Over. Play. Wide. Last ball. Over. Dead rock. Play ball. No ball off the pitch. Start. Last ball. Over. Play. Last ball, Super Bowl. Over. Yeah, I will. I will. Is she watching, is she? Yeah. Hello, Ash. Well, I've been quiet so far in this game. Wasn't sure who was listening, but apparently Alex just said, say hello to Ash for me. So I'll say hello from me as well. How are you? Happy New Year. All right. Maybe I'll find my voice now. Play ball. So Chris O'Neill coming in bowling to Levi. Gee, hit that well, was in the air. Hopes he dropped a tough chance and it went for 4. Chris comes in and bowls to Rowan. It's a good shot. Hopes he's there. Get wide with the throw and they get a couple. Yeah, good on you. Levi's on strike here. Places Chris with the body. No run. So Christopher comes in the bowl again. And yeah, it's a wide. Yeah, we're watching Chris again. Come in and bowl to Levi. No ball off the pitch, it's rubbish. And last ball coming up. He could have bowled a better ball than that, Ashley, I reckon. That was terrible. Anyway, it's last ball coming up. As that'll be a wide. It's no good either, and that's the end of the over. So he finishes the over with 3 very, very ordinary deliveries, all costing 2 runs. This is Lewis. Gee, it's not Lewis Hewitt. We'll just go with unknown. Play. Sorry, Chris. When Chris give the keeper a chance to put his gloves on here because he just bowled the last over. Play ball. Not that it was much good. Here's Lewis bowling now. That's a good shot. It's 2 runs to Rowan. 8-a-side game here at the moment. Slayers played the last game, actually had a win against the Vaughan champions. It was a 6-a-side game. They've got a couple of extra plays in this one, so that to make it an 8-a-side game against the old Moles, who are doing pretty well. 54 runs so far, so it would have been a wide. He's only going to get 1 instead of 2. There's Lewis bowls, beats the bat, beats the keeper, and they don't score any runs. Crew's umpiring on the MCG at the moment, and Ethan Benson down at the back umpiring at Bay 13. It's Wazza here on the front court, the WACA as usual. That'll be 1. Last ball. You've got both owners of the building and the business here in Hinchy and Hopesy fielding on the 2 lines, and Emma's working behind the counter. It's all happening. I reckon he's still got him. So end of the over. Yeah. So we're just going to have a check on this one. So yeah. What do you reckon, Vin? I'll have a look, eh? See how close it ends up being. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be out. I think he's going to make it. Nah, not out. Not out. So just the 1. There you go. So that's a block. That's a. Yeah, I know. Well, that's me making a blue there, but they call me on it, so we end up with the right decision. Play ball, but not because I was any good. Dot ball. Alex is bowling. Our mate Alex. That's what the crowd came to see. As he comes in and he bowls. Lewis, that throw was a bit wayward. Alex bowls. And out. Come back, Levi. Yeah. Bowls and beats the bat. The throw comes in from Chris. No run. So Alex bowls again. Beats the bat again. Good bowling. 3rd ball. Oh, he hit that well. It's going to go for 7. That's a good shot. End of the over. Yeah, good use of the feet. And a good use of the bat, for that matter. Hinchy, no. I thought maybe Hinchy's going to bowl, but might not be him. So it's Lewis again. Play. Drop the catch and no run. This bowls. Oh, beats the bat again. It's happened a few times. 3rd ball. 3rd ball. And here's Hopesy. Oh, would have been out. He missed. They get 2. Hopesy again. Yeah, it's brilliant. That hits the stumps. That's gone. Hit that well. Hits the stumps. And they get no run. Last ball, super ball. Doubling up on whatever happens on this ball. Lewis bowls. Alex is there, and he's taken the catch, and then he turns around to look at the TV screen to see how the scorchers are going. Anyway, that'll be -10. The double wicket applies on the Super Ball. And now they're all looking at the TV, so it must be getting close. Scorchers trying to defend a pretty low total. Doesn't look like they're all that happy down there. They might have got beaten on the last ball or something. That looked like. What happened? All right. Yeah. No, the Scorchers didn't need the runs. The other team needed the runs. No. Yeah, so the Scorchers got beat on the last ball. Apparently, they needed a 4, the other team, to win, and they hit a 6. That'll do it. Rightio, play ball. It's the great man, Alex Osborne again. Yep, and he comes in and he bowls. Oh, great ball too. He's beaten the bat and it's out. First ball, golden duck there for our mate Tyson, who won't be too pleased with that. Alex will be all right with it, but going to get through for 1 there. Yeah, the Renegades are winning that game, of course. Alex bowls and Brett, yeah, plays it nicely. He gets off the mark with a couple. So Alex comes in the bowl. Yeah. 1 run. Brett's hit that beautifully. Oh, thanks for coming. 7 bits and it's last ball. Oh, Alex hits to the back net for a 7. He won't like it. What do you reckon, Ashley? Anyway. Out. And over. Yeah, good fielding, direct hit there and gone. I don't know, Ashley, do you barrack for Alex when you watch him play indoor cricket, or do you hope he makes a fool of himself? I don't know. I know which one I barrack for. Anyway, he's going all right. He's had a reasonable night so far. Play ball. Cinchy. Oh, this could be out. Yeah, that's good night, Irene. Tell you a story walking, because the same dude's been out 2 times in a row. That's our mate Brett Wishart. Inchy. He bowls and Brett, so he plays it well. Pick up a couple of runs there. So Hinchy bowls. And ties in the air. Keithy Harrison takes the catch. Every now and again he does something like that. Floats in and out, in and out of the game a bit. There's our mate Keithy Harrison. That was one of his finer moments. Since he bowls to Brett. Well bowled, they won't be scoring. A couple of balls left here in the 10th over. Hinchy. And Brett hit it well in the air. There's Alex again. Oh, geez, I reckon he had him if he hit the stumps. He missed. They get 7, and it's last ball. Hinchy again. Well bowled. And they get 1. End of the over. 2 for none for Clint Hinchcliffe. He'd be happy with that, no doubt. Alex's figures tonight. They were pretty good. He only went for 5 runs overall, and he picked up looks like 3 wickets, I think it might be. So you can't argue with that. Play ball. This is Hopesy. A few spin bowlers in this line-up here for the Slayers. Probably about 5 of them bowling spin tonight. Hopesy goes to the back net on the bounce for 5 runs. He probably won't think that's great. Bowls. So it's spun in and hit the batsman on the body, and they don't score any runs. There's Mr. Hopes. Here he comes. He's coming in to bowl to Brett. Yeah, so too good for him. So third ball. Probably bowled a wrong one now. He's bowled a couple of leggies. I reckon the wrong one or the toppy's coming. Yeah, it was the wrong one. Batsman hit it well. 2 runs. I think he might have been playing for the wrong one on every ball, and that's why he didn't hit the other 2. It's one of the reasons, maybe. But anyway, hopes he bowls here, and that's a good ball. Nicely played. Vinny has a go. He misses. They get 2. This last ball coming up. Hopesy comes in again to bowl to Brett. Yeah, leg spinning too good for him. End of the over. So he might persist, well, he might continue to bowl leg spin every time he bowls to Brett from now on, because that seems to be working much better. All right, who are we going with? Alex has got the ball in his hand, but he won't be bowling because he's had his 2 overs. He'd probably like to bowl every over if we'd let him, but we won't be. This is Vin Sandhu. Play ball. Yeah, good shot there by Tyson, and he'll pick up a couple. 24 degrees here in Perth, nice and sunny. Around the wicket at 7:34 p.m. and we're on the 7th of January 2026. That's what it is. That's 7 runs to Brett. He'd be much happier about that. Over the wicket, yeah, so he's going to change sides here. The right-handed and left-handed batting combination. Here we go. Vinny comes in, bowls. Tyson. It's a nice shot. Hopes he's there. They'll get a couple. I'm still all right with that being reasonable. Around the wicket. That'll be Court. Yeah, Court toss wasn't a great shot. Wasn't a great ball, but it still brought about a wicket. Over the wicket again here for the right-handed batsman. Sounds good. Vinny. He bowls, and that's a good shot that is. Alex is there. They get 4, and it's last ball, super ball again. Round the wicket. Here comes Vin Sandhu. He bowls to Brett Wishart. He plays a good shot. Hits it for 2, which will be 4. And that's the end of the over in the partnership. So it's a reasonably even game at the moment. They might only have the 7. Might have to pick a batsman, guys, I think. Who? Oh, right, okay. Will Hardman's going to be playing. I can't see him. Oh, he's a bit slow on the uptake, is Will. He's sitting there watching TV, and he's actually got to come out and bat. It ruined his night. He was happy doing what he was doing. Now he's got to play, apparently. So anyway, that's him. Will Hardman. See how he goes tonight. He showed some good form with the bat second half of last year. So see what happens tonight. Play ball, so he's just filling in here for the old Moles, which is the name of the batting team here. Play ball. Yeah, I'm not just sitting up here calling people old Moles. It's actually the name of the team. Chris Bowles. I wouldn't do that. This could be trouble. No. Yeah. So it'll be a dot ball. Okay, this is Chris. He's got a red Ferrari out the front. That's what he drives. 2. Yeah. I've got a couple of blue ones and a green one in my driveway. They're not quite as fast as the red one. That's going to be nothing. I actually drive a Toyota Camry for anyone out there that gives us stuff. 2016 Camry. I'm happy with it, does the job. That'll be 2 runs. Wife drives a Nissan Pulsar, but I think we're going to get her a new car, and probably early next year. She's setting herself for that. She's had more cars than I've had. 2 runs last ball. I must look after mine better. She spends most of her time doing donuts in the cul-de-sac where we live with her car. Probably not quite as good a shape. That's the end of the over. Yeah, good on you. My wife wouldn't be watching or listening. I don't mention her a lot in the commentary, but I do from time to time, but I never ever say anything that would get me into trouble. I'm smarter than that. Hopesy, I think, yep. Play when Chris is ready, we'll start. It's all right, it's time. All right, play ball. That's good night, Irene. Out stumped it is. My wife's birthday in a couple of days, actually. Yeah, got a few plans. Our sleeves for that. Dinner out on Friday night, a nice restaurant in Mullaloo. It's called Swell. We'll be going there. We've already booked it. Just going to go for a massage and a facial or something somewhere on the during the day. It's part of the plan, apparently. I just go with the flow, whatever she wants, within reason. That's terrible. Oh, gee, they're going to get the wicket there somehow, but. Terrible shot. It was very ordinary wicket keeping, and then the fielder saved the day by getting the wicket. And then coming up in February, of course, Valentine's Day, and my wife and I, our anniversary is the 15th of February, the day after Valentine's Day. It'll be 29 years this year, so it's a fair census. Hinchy. Oh, that's going to be out as well. So not running too harder at the moment, Adam. He's been out 3 times in the over, hasn't looked like it, and it's last ball. We might stay at Burswood for the anniversary, although no, we're going to do that for the 30th, I think. Yeah. You reckon? Over. Yeah, one of those 50-50s, I'm all right with it. I think we are going to stay somewhere for the anniversary though. The wife's got a certain hotel in mind apparently, so as I said, basically it's happy wife, happy life, play ball. Can't go too far wrong with that attitude, I don't reckon. That's 3. So plenty of fun coming up, plenty of things to celebrate. That'll be 3. And she goals. That's a good shot, but it's straight to the fielder so they don't run. Yeah, we're just cruising along here at the moment. The game's just sort of meandering along a bit. Yeah, nothing too much happening. Nothing great for the batting team in this partnership so far, and it's third ball here. Yeah, the batters need to do something. They're not doing much. He's missed it. He's out stumped, so that's no good. Come back here, Will, and do it all over again, mate. Better luck next time. Last ball. It's advisable to actually hit the ball in this game. As he does do that, but he doesn't hit well. Probably still going to get the run out here. Probably they do, because the throw hits the stumps. End of the over. Alex just jumping out the way because he was a little bit bit scared of the ball there, but it hit the stumps anyway, so it didn't matter. Yeah, number 5 on the back of his shirt there for Alex, I noticed, when he was had his back turned to me. Anyway, Keithy Harrison to bowl the last over of the innings. Play ball. I don't reckon they've got enough runs here, the batting team. Need more than this. Oh, that's out as well. No, he's just stepped forward and enabled the wicket keeper to take the bails off again before he could get back in his crease. So yeah, it's good night. Good night, nurse. Anyway, Keithy's got his cap on back to front as he comes in and he bowls. Oh, it's a shocker. It's an A-ball off the pitch, my God. Re-bowls. He's been bowling for a number of years, this dude, but you wouldn't know it based on that one. Absolute excrement it was. Anyway, he has another go at it. Yeah, it's a better ball. Obviously, it had to be better than the previous one. There you go, up from there. So I have a little sip of my Coke no sugar, and then I watched Keithy bowl that one. And no one's running too hard here, but they missed the stumps on this occasion, so they get 2. Running between wickets has been almost non-existent, really, in this partnership. I don't know why. Anyway, Keithy bowls. Leading edge for 3. Oh, it would have been gone. It was good fielding by Hinch. Didn't miss by much by the look of it. And yeah, they pick up 3 runs. But the partnership's on -9. They've got 2 balls left to try and do something. Probably doesn't matter too much what they do from here. It won't be any good. There we go. Alex is in the game. Oh, what's he done there? It was only 1, yeah. All right. So last ball, super ball. I thought it was a big chance to run him out there, but obviously my expectations of Alex on that occasion were far too high. Last ball, super ball was Keithy bowls. And that's well struck, but it's stuck in the net. Oh, can you see that on YouTube? And there's Alex doing the Spider-Man thing, and that doesn't work because the ball's still stuck. You're going to give him 14, are you? Okay, that one. I know, but Hope's in Hinchy walking off saying we'll give him 14. The ball, please, Alex. Oh, gee, I haven't seen that before. The owners have just made an executive decision there and said, bugger it, we'll give him the 14. The ball was stuck in the net. It should be a dead ball, and we should be re-bowling it. But that's the sort of generous owners we have down here. No, yeah, I want it. Yeah, zip it up and then throw it over the top to him. You've done that before, haven't you? There you go. And you just take it to me like that. And then I give you this one, and you catch it. And you leave it in there for him. Good boy. Oh, yeah. There you go, Alex and I. Just switching over the cricket balls for the change of innings. Rightio. We must have at least 3,500 people watching live on YouTube, I reckon, at the moment, and Ashley's one of them. And I reckon she'd love to know what the scores are on the other 2 courts, because even though she wouldn't know any of the players from a bar of soap, but I'm going to do it anyway. On the MCG, there's a team called the Tailenders, and they're 134. That's what they made off their 18 overs. That's a 6-a-side game. The Blazing Buckets are 19 in the 4th over in response. And on Bay 13, the Hyperbad Boys are 76. That's what they made in their 18 overs. And they're playing Committee, who are 11 runs in the 2nd over. So there you go. All the games seem to be relatively low scoring. Hinchy and Hopesy, they're going to open the batting, and I'll sit in the office and watch the rest of the game from there on TV. Play ball. It's all right if you can do that. This is Noah. Wide. So we're getting off the mark there with a couple. All right, Noah Ferguson, this dude's name is, and he comes in and he bowls to Clinton Hinchcliffe, and he hits it nicely, and Noah's there, and he's done well, and he's kept it off the net, and they'll only score 1 there. All right, Noah bowls to Hopesy. Yeah. And they're not going there, so nothing. More exciting 0 scored off the ball. There's Noah. Comes in and bowls to Ty Hopes, who just angles the shot there, and they get through for a run. Yeah, very exciting stuff. I will remember that moment always. A lot of memorable moments that I've experienced in my 41st year in the chair. That's wide last ball. Yeah, that's right, 41. 41st year that I've been doing this job, and I'm still not sick of it, so it's good. It's always good to do something that you like to do, and that's definitely the case. That's the end of the over. Would have been hard pressed to have spent all that time doing this if I didn't like it. How many more years can we keep going is the question, I suppose. Many more, I'm hoping. A few more things to prove. Play ball. More fun to be had. It's Tyson bowls, and more money to be earned, which I need so I can keep celebrating the special occasions in life with my wife. It's all worth it. No run. Two. Tyson Ling is the bowler here, and he's coming in the bowler Hinchy. Hinchy plays it well, and we'll give him two. There's 4 spectators on the sidelines there just watching that support the old Moles team, that are the fielding team at the moment. Hinch hopes he hits that for 2. And we've got a ball to go, last ball. I don't know that the fielding team, the batting team have any support really. That's all right. They probably don't need it, they're going all right. As Tyson bowls are wide, and it's the end of the over. Still 24 degrees and sunny at 7:50 p.m. Yeah, this is Brett Wishart. Play ball. So Brett bowls. It's wide. So Brett again. Another wide. Pretty much the same story as the ball before. Where's this one going? I ask myself as he comes in. Yep. Hit straight, chance here for the fielding team. They'll pick up the wicket with a run out there. So Brett bowls to Hinchy. Wide. It's been a few wides in this innings already. A few too many probably. It's a good shot. 2 runs that'll be, and last ball. Brett comes in to bowl to Hopesy. He's hit that in the air, it's a drop catch, and no run. End of the over. So 21 runs been scored off 3 overs, reasonable, but not as many as these two would probably back themselves in for. A couple of good batsmen still left in the shed. Got to be Rowan. Alright, play ball. He bowls to Hinchy, and he plays it nicely. They get through for 2. So he bowls again. Hopes he hits it for 7. There's Deadrock, but he's had very little impact on the play there, as you saw. Yeah. Pretty good at chewing gum is Deadrock. He's very good at doing that. That'll be 2 runs. So Rowan, false start, he comes in, has another go. Hopes he plays it well, and he'll pick up 2. He's got the leg warmer on tonight, hopefully. He's got an injured calf muscle. We'll call it a leg warmer, sounds good. 2 runs there, last ball, Super Ball. Never worn leg warmers in my life, but I never will. That's hit nicely. And they'll get 10 on the Super Ball. That's the end of the over. That gives them 46. It gives them the skin and puts the batting team, the Slayers, in a pretty good position now, with still 3 partnerships left to go. Right. Normally we like the next batters to be at the net ready to walk in straight as the other 2 walk out in a perfect world. As we know, it's not a perfect world. And we're going to hold the game up a little bit here because one of them's walked in, which is good. But whoever else is batting with him, we've got no idea because he's nowhere to be seen. He's probably hiding in the office. It'll be some fool in there, I reckon. So there's no sign of the guy batting with him. Yeah, that's pretty soft, pretty ordinary. Who's your mate? Oh no, it's Aussie. Oh. Ashley, it's your mate Alex Osborne who's letting us down here. Here he comes. He had no idea what he was sitting in the office having a snooze, I reckon. And eventually the word got to him, hey mate, we're waiting on you. And not before time he shows up. Yeah, all right. And now okay, play ball. All right, got playing a missed first ball there for Vin Sandhu. Aussie. Couple of runs there. He's got a pretty high opinion of himself, I reckon. He makes Aussie the great bloke that he is. That's all right. Yeah, round the wicket still. That sounds good. Alex is facing his first ball. There's a bit of pressure on him. Here we go. He plays it nicely, but they don't score any runs. Yeah. See how he goes. Jay Hook's got a smoke in his gob, but he's going to have to go outside and smoke that like we do. We all have to if we want to do that, which I like to as well, but not during the game. Third ball. He used to be able to smoke back in the day. When I first started in 1985, they let me do that. I had an ashtray next to me, and probably smoke less now because I'm not allowed to do it up here. But anyway, that's one last ball. But that was usually good for a couple of games. Usually had one at the halfway mark nearly every time, and all the rest of it. Name of the days. You wouldn't have been born there, Ashley. That's 2 runs, end of the over. Smoke Winfield Blue back in the day. Can't get that anymore. This is Adam Campbell, play ball. Rolls to Vinny, and Vinny plays a nice shot off the back foot, and he picks up a couple. Adam bowls, and Alex plays it well, and he'll pick up 2 runs. Wide, should we pay it? We have. That's a good shot by Vin Sandhu. That's worth a couple. Alex Osborne. It's a good shot. And he gets through for a couple. Last ball. He stands out with that shirt, number 5, written on the back of his shirt with the word Osborne, his surname. So he's very important that everyone is aware of exactly who he is. That's out, and you're here because it's the end of the over. So I'm going with Alex on strike. I reckon Alex is on strike. I think so. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go with that. It's a juggled catch and all the rest of it. Does he? Oh, that's red. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Yeah, great. Okay, thanks, Ashley. I just got the message from Alex that you were wishing my wife and I a happy anniversary, which is coming up next month. Thank you very much. and you enjoy the commentary, I'll try to keep it going for you. All right, play ball. This is Levi, short of a length. Well played by Alex. He needs to get down the other end, and he does that. And they get through for two. They only need 21 runs to win from here, and plenty of overs and batters to come. They should be good. No ball off the pitch, and Vinny got bat on that, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, good on you. Vinny's been away for a while working as he commentates for a living, outdoor cricket. Yeah, so known Vinny for a long time. That's gone for 7, but he could be run out. Oh no, Deadrock misses probably for him a relatively easy opportunity for the run out. And Alex lets him know all about it, and as he's picked up 7 runs. Happy days. Vinny hits it straight. Deadrock, he's not going to miss this time. Alex gets run out on that one, backing up too far on last ball on the straight one, as you do. That's hit his leg or his hip or something, and I don't even know what's going on there. Nothing good, and that's the end of the over. Just gave the 1 run to Alex. I'm going to take it off and give it to Vinny, because that's who is entitled to the run. There's been plenty of highlights in my life catching up with Vin Sandhu when he's been down here play ball, but none more so than the time that I had to appear in court actually to assist him in a case that he had for assault that occurred down here, and I happened to see it. I just thought I'd throw that in. It's not the first time I've mentioned it, but I haven't talked about it too much. But every time I see him, I still think about those days. It's a really long time ago. Well, it's got to be more than 20 years. Back in the Bruce days. And Bruce owned it. Paul Frost, not out. Frosty used to work here, and Paul Martin and blokes like that. Mr. Charisma's just walked through the door, Matt Holloway. Now I like to call him Mr. Charisma, and he doesn't mind that. He's actually comfortable with that name. That's a wide, and we re-bowl it. All good. Yeah, some disgruntled brother of a young lady was one that basically punched Vinny's lights out after he'd umpired the game of indoor cricket that had this guy playing in it. The game finished, and he just decked him as he got off the chair, and I thought, geez, I didn't think he was umpiring not out last ball. I didn't think his umpiring was that bad. Last ball, Super Ball, but it was nothing to do with that apparently. We've got 1 ball to go, it's a Super Ball. I need 3 to win. Still got 2 more pairs to come. And there you go, it's 5, which is 10. End of the over, happy days. Happy days if you're a slayer. Yeah, so if Frosty also appeared in court on Vinny's behalf on that occasion as well. Anyway, just a little bit of nostalgia for you, things that have gone on down here at different stages. Vinny seems relatively unaffected by what happened. All these years later. Anyway, this partnership promises a lot. Play ball. We've got Keith Harrison and Chris O'Neill. So Levi bowls. And Keithy is going to be out for a Golden Globe. Yep, that's the first ball. Hang on a minute. All good. Anyway, first ball there for Keithy. As Levi bowls to Chris. It's a good shot, Chris. Bedrock's there. And we give him 3. Wonder how fast Chris actually drives that nice red car that he's got out the front. It's a wide. Maybe he'll take me for a spin one day if I ask him. Then again, maybe he won't. Oh, that's a misfield. No, he gets through for 5. We've got another game coming up after this, of course. For those people that want to stay tuned, the Sultans and the Cunning Stunts. You've got to be careful how you say that, but that's who they are, the Cunning Stunts. This is out, and it's Keithy's got to wear it. There you go, back down there, Keithy. Last ball. Yep, so the Sultans and the Cunning Stunts for game number 3. And that'll just about see us through tonight. Another 4 games tomorrow night, starting at 6 o'clock. If you want to tune in for those, because I'll definitely be here. That's the end of the over. We had a little bit of a leaner week, the first week back in the new year, which is not unusual, but still managed to get 4 games in last night and 3 on Monday, so it's pretty good for week 1, I reckon, in the new year. Play ball. We'll be in for another big winter season, I reckon, again, which will be great. Anyway, this is Will Hardman. That's a drop catch, really, more or less. A couple of runs it was in the end. Keithy, you're a fair way off hitting that one, my boy. Chaz is bowling on the MCG, the young fella. What a bloke he is. He just got creamed for 7. Oh, that's hit the back of Keithy. He wasn't allowing for the fact that the guy was bowling a leggy. Third ball, the bowler should have told him. He hits it for 7 now, and he's okay, I reckon. Last ball. Anyway, we've got 1 ball to go here, and they're 19 in front. Chaz again on the MCG. May have been a wide, maybe. Okay, Chris, nothing there. End of the over. 10 overs done and dusted with 6 to go. While we're waiting here, we can watch Chaz have another bowl there on the MCG, and he comes in and he bowls. It's a no ball off the pitch, mate. That's no good. He wouldn't have done that if I had been umpiring. Play ball. He always plays his best cricket on the WACA, does Chaz. There, 7. Oh, it would have been out, but it's not because he missed. And, yep, hit the corner. I'm prepared to pay 7 for that, especially based on the fact that we gave 14 on the last ball when the ball was stuck in the net in the first innings. Wide, so too far down the leg side. That one by Robert Livingston. You know him as Dead Rock, but he likes to be called Robert Livingston when he's playing for the Old Moles. So, you know, we accommodate him, as you do. That'll be 2 runs. Yeah. See Dario Sorbella at the back there. I thought after all these years, he might have had a gut full of indoor cricket, but apparently not. Just put his hand up to come down and play again. Wide. Last ball. No doubt cricket, the big winner there. What's Vinny doing? Making something to eat? Maybe? Sure. Oh, 7 more. Oh, Keithy Harrison. End of the over. Happy days. He's on 20. He's had a pretty good night, Keithy. It's the best I've seen him play all year, actually, this dude. Hey? It's your best performance this year so far, I reckon. Yeah, and he hit Dead Rock for a 7, so, you know, double whammy. All right, Brett Wishart. Play ball. Wide. Re-bowl. pretty laid-back character as Brett Wishart when he plays indoor cricket. That's out court. Most of the time I watch him play, I get the impression that he'd rather be doing something else, to be fair, but he still shows up every now and again just to have a game. Good shot, Chris. Here's Noah. Plays a bit wide and they get a couple. His brother Glenn used to play down here on a Thursday night many moons ago. Had one of the strongest arms that I've come across in indoor cricket. Bouchard. You heard a few people throwing the ball from one end of the court to the other. Batters that ran down the middle of the pitch. A few of them wore it several times and it was bad. That's going to be 5. That's not a controlled kick. That's off the side of the boot and that's 5 every day of the week. We've got 2 balls left. The bowler won't appreciate Will doing that. He's filling in Will. And it needs to be better than that. That's not out and it's 1. And we've got 1 ball to go and it's a super ball. Hinchy's doing some dishes. He's at the sink. I'll make him domesticated one of these days. Two runs there, end of the over. The most important thing for Hinchy is that he'll never ever have to do the bibs again for the netball. The girls have got that covered. Right, we just slip that in once in a while. Nick Bell and Lewis. I don't think both of these blokes would be all that interested in batting with each other, but they're going to have to. But they're the only 2 left. So they've got enough runs in the bank here, the batting team, even if these 2 don't go so well, just in case. It's 10 past 8, just quietly, and or nearly, right on the button, exact back now. Right, play ball. This is Rowan. Oh, geez. Oh, they get away with that, but they shouldn't have. There's Ben Hamlin. He plays for the Ball Busters. That's in the air. Oh, he's dropped the catch. Oh, geez, we had a chance to get Belly for a duck and a golden duck, to be honest, on the first ball, and neither of those things happened. Shame as Rowan bowls to Lewis. He says no and then goes. Yeah, good communication already between. I think the communication between the running between the wickets with these 2 is going to be a real feature, wide, and so we pay that one. Scotty Brown's here as well. Yeah, he's going to play again. I reckon that's out, and I'm paying it, and Belly might have words, we'll see. Oh, we are looking. Yeah, okay, so Lewis says don't look, but Belly says I want to. Yeah, well, I've got to check it. He said he wants to review, so I've got to, can't not do it. Is he hit there? It's already hit there, and it's still short. Yeah, so yeah. It's a good 3 frames or so, which is not necessarily a lot when we're using the 100 frame per second camera, but still, out it was. So play ball, didn't take long for the review. 7 runs maybe, yes it is. That was Lewis. End of the over. Yeah, Scotty Brown will probably come down and play his usual run-of-the-mill conventional type style of cricket, which is quite effective, but it does lack a little bit of flair and excitement. Play ball, though, his fielding can be have a bit of flair to it from time to time. So much the bowling or batting. That's a shocker from our mate Will Hardman, who didn't even want to play, I don't think, and he's playing exactly like it. sitting in the chair there, and he's turned to bat, and he took forever to get out of here. And he's looked fairly disinterested throughout most of this game, I reckon. That's a drop catch for Tyson, which is unlike him. But 3 runs it is. Mate Cruz getting back in the chair for game number 3. He's back with Keanu, if you haven't heard. Him and Keanu having another second go at it. That's out. Yeah. I don't see that being a long-term scenario, though, to be honest. But good luck to him. Nothing. And last ball. Out of your crease, a good night nurse. Yeah, tell you a story walking Nick Bell. Yeah, came down the wicket there, and that was the sort of ball that hopes he would have bowled if he had seen the batsman charge like that. And Will bowled the high one, and the keeping was good enough to get the wicket. It's a fair ball to bowl that in that scenario. I'm actually a fan of that. Play ball, did it a few times myself over the years. Saw people charging. I'd like to be able to use that a little bit in the one-on-one cricket, but you know, it doesn't seem to work out that way really when I bowl. They seem to be happy enough to play me from the crease and still get the result, which is the back net, probably 75 to 80% of the time. I have to live with that. No, that's out, and Belly's out because Lewis made sure he didn't leave the crease. So Belly knows, but he's not happy. Yeah, and Lewis is just standing there going, "It's not my fault." Oh Jesus! Yeah, well, it's not your fault either if you didn't run, I suppose. Yeah, it's always somebody's fault. Apparently, inside edge. They get 1. That's all right, mate. It's 8:15 p.m. 23 degrees. It's mostly cloudy. It's been the 7th of January 2026 all day. Until tomorrow's Adam bowls this, and he hits it straight to Will Hardman. And well, I'm going to call that 1 because that is a tap, and it was it's close to the stumps. He was nearly hit him last ball. It was pie in the sky stuff, but the reality was he changed the direction of the ball. It was towards the stumps, and it actually wasn't too far away. So 3 runs into the over. It was a bit of a pie in the sky attempt, and it could have gone anywhere. But you'd be hard pressed to call that 5, given how close it was to hitting the stumps. And you know, he did what he intended to do. Right, play ball, Robbie Livingston. And he bowls. Oh, geez, that's pus, but the batsman comes down the wicket, so again he doesn't get the no-he, and he does get 2. They're making hard work of the skin here. Yeah, Lewis just... correction, yes, Belly's making hard work of the skin. Lewis was just telling me it's not Lewis's fault. I knew it wouldn't be. Oh, it might be now. Good night, Irene. So you're going to have to... that's one actually not Belly's fault, just so you know. Yeah, that one. That's very big of you, Lewis, to admit that was your fault that time. I reckon if Anthony Campbell's watching right now, he'd be going, that was Belly's fault too. That's all right. That'll be 5. They're great mates, they really are these days, apparently. It's good to have mates. Anyway, dead right bowls, and see, that's a nothing shot. Oh, that's... Yeah, we won't even talk about that. That's just not worth it. 2 balls left. It's just... stupidity. Is that Jason Brown? It is. Oh, brother of Scotty. 3. Last ball, Super Ball. Yeah, Jason Brown just comes in for a cameo once in a while. Tonight's the night, apparently, aren't we? Lucky as Deadrock comes in a bowl to Lewis, if you can call it that, and he lets it go. It's probably a wide, but no one cares. End of the over. It's going to Can you keep the ball, please, Will? And I'll come and get it from you, mate. Okay, that's the end of that game. And about 5 minutes from now, I'll be ready to do the third and final game of the night. So hope you enjoyed the game, Ashley, having watched that one. And catch up with you next time you tune in. edge of another game. See, Emma's just stacking a few cans away of the Jack Daniels cans. Don't sell them all because Phil Wakefield's not here and he's usually good at knocking off a few of them. Haven't seen Phil since he was here Monday, I think. He's normally here just about every night. All right, Scott Brown, Vin Sandu again. Got the yeah, g'day, happy New Year, Scotty. Yep, thanks, mates. And Bally's batting on the MCG at the moment. Yeah. Rightio, this should be an interesting game. Cunning stunts look pretty keen. Alrighty. Third and final game of the night, so no real need for urgency as far as time's concerned, I don't think. Right, play ball. Giuseppe let him call at the toss of the coin. He lost the toss, and Scotty said, "We'll have a bat." Right, Scotty Brown, there it is. Yep, same shot that I've seen him play countless times before. Chenzo, number 23. Faces Giuseppe, and he plays that well. They'll get through for a couple. Giuseppe. Scotty, that's a good shot from Scotty early on. 4 runs, geez, doesn't hit a lot of boundaries to Scotty, but he's hit one there. Good stuff. Giuseppe. Chenzo. Yep, it's a solid enough shot for 2 more, and last ball coming up. Here's Paddy Butler tonight, no Paddy Butler. It's not the same without Paddy Butler as Giuseppe bowls, and Scotty, yep, 2 runs, and end of the over, we give him 12 to get him started. Here's my mate Labio. Be going straight to the bar to buy hopefully a round of drinks for the boys maybe. No, he's actually going to, oh, who knows what he's doing. He's going to walk outside and not worry about it. Play ball. Must have enough drinks, the boys at the moment. Scotty hits that for 2. It's a wide. I said to Jason Brown, he got a mention in the commentary in the last game. All he had to do was just walk through the door, and I talked about him. I don't think he could have given the stuff either way. He didn't seem at all interested about that. No interest. It's all right. Blake bowls. Scotty. Oh, there he goes. Jordan just gave the wall a hip and shoulder. The wall looks okay, and Jordan seems like he usually does. Last ball. Blake. Scotty. Yeah, I reckon that's 2. And that'll be the end of the over. 20 after 2 overs there. Alright, Jimmy Dagger and his family and the kids could be watching. They often tune in. Jimmy tells me they do. Hope you had a good Christmas, kids. Hopefully mum and dad bought you something. Play ball, this is Lawrence. Now I could count the number of presents I got over Christmas on one finger. That's all right. 4 runs. I've got enough stuff on my Lawrence bowls, and no ball off the pitch. 2 to Scotty. Last ball. Two runs and that's the end of the over. Yeah, my wife's oldest son, who has a wife and 3 children of their own. 1 stepchild, 3 naturally born children, have never bought me shit in all the time that I've known them, despite the amount that my wife and I have given them. It's quite funny actually. Some people will think it's funny. Play ball. Jordan Mackey. No ball off the pitch. I know when every child's or grandchild's birthday is, the date's written down, and I remember it anyway, and always make sure that the wife has money to give them something. Christmas time, birthday, Easter, that sort of stuff. They wouldn't know when my birthday was, I'll give you the tip. 2 runs there, and they came over on Christmas morning, that family, and opened all their presents, as did everyone else, and yep, I got nada, which is what I'm used to from them. Yeah, dot ball, but who's going to complain? Just me. Last ball. End of the over. Suggested to the wife that maybe we could look at having this year where we actually just don't give them any presents either for Christmas or birthdays, and see what happens, see if they notice. She's not keen on the idea. It doesn't surprise me, but I think it'd be good. Oh, well, were you? Okay, thanks for letting me know. All right. It's 3rd ball, that's right, yeah. Play ball. Yeah, good shot, Scotty. Lawrence, that throws a long way off. Yeah, I know. Yeah, good on your chins. I was going to confront him this year and say something, but Christmas Day, what are you going to do? Don't really want to get into family disputes, but I almost felt like saying, just out of curiosity, didn't I get anything again from you people? Anyway, I don't know what their response would be if I did that. Wouldn't be positive, that'll be a wide, and we've got a ball to go. I could spend the whole game talking about that, but I won't. And now I'm going to be thinking about it. Jaden bowls, and Vinny hits that for 2. And that's the end of the over. Basically, if I outlive my wife, I'll end up with no family, but that's all right, don't worry. I won't be lonely. I've got plenty of people to hang out with and people to dance with on Friday nights and all the rest of it, so it's not a complete tragedy. Play ball. Be able to save some money on presents then if I'm on my own. I've got any left by then. That's 1, not 2. 48 we've got here so far. We've got it's the last over of the partnership. Jordan Mackey's his 2nd over already. 12 bowl, but it's a better shot. And it's a misfield down there. So 4 runs. We thank Jordan for his Spider-Man theatrics there on the net. But he was chasing the ball down, so I suppose it's all right. In the air, and not a great shot by Vin, but he gets 3. 55. I wonder if these 2 care about free drinks. They probably do, most people do. We need another 10. Yeah, we're not getting much help from Scotty there. He just plays the safe, soft option of getting a 1. Leaves it up to Vinny to go for the big one. Last ball, Super Ball. Vin should go for it. No, he doesn't. Soft. 4. End of the over. Anyway, they come out with a nice little lazy 60 without having to put too much effort in. Around the grounds, MCG, what's happening? The Boomerang Bandits are 55 in the 10th over against Baller Judy. And on Bay 13, the Ballbusters are 34 against Balls Deep in the 7th over. Yeah, so all of us, all three umpires tonight getting the 3 games, which is good. And we've got Jeffro coming out to bat with a Matt Y. Matty also plays for the Top Dogs on a Monday night. Might as well put the last pair in as well. It'll be Jason Brown, of course. The great Jason Brown with Luke Myers. So, yeah, we know who everyone is, which is good. This is Brad Lampert. That's good bloke, Brad. Play ball. Bradley bowls to Matt Y. It's a good ball, hits his foot, and they get through for a single. A bit of noise all of a sudden by the cunning stunts out here on the field. As Brad bowls, and the batsman gets an inside edge. It almost bowled him, but so it's a lucky shot there by Jeffrey Allen. Almost a golden globe. Oh, Matty, out. Yeah, he hit it off the meat, but side net, back net, and out court it was. Blake makes no mistake. Brad bowls, and nice little outswinger, nicely played by Jeffro this time. He picks up a couple, and we've got 1 ball to go in this over. The temperatures will rise again on Saturday. Very important that you all get that message. The laptop tells me, and that's a wide, so I pay it, and end of the over as Emma continues to just work diligently there behind the counter, stacking the fridge with some bottles of water, it seems, at the moment. There you go. Matt Saliakis bowls on the MCG. It wasn't a bad ball by the look of that. The batsman didn't have any answers. Got to talk about something in between overs here. This is Blake, I reckon. They're going to go with Blake. Or they're going to change it now that I've put his name in. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Good on you. So it's Lawrence then. It's not a big of an issue when they change the name on you when you've got a computer to put the names in. Play ball. It was a little bit messy wide ball back in the day. If you can remember the day when we used to use written score sheets. I leave that as a distant memory. I reckon that ball was just about a grubber. For some reason or another, it just didn't bounce. It just skidded through. It was a bit lucky the batsman that wasn't on the stumps, because he would have been all over for him. He tucks that one around the corner, and they get 1. As the fielder there, Jordan, just giving the back net there a bit of a hip and shoulder to remind me that he's here. Rightio, Gisette just whispered something in the ear of Lawrence. Just in. I was almost calling it. I was here, and I've gone with just in. Yeah, last ball. Anyway, Lawrence bowls, and yeah, tucked away by Matt Y, and 2 runs to give him. End of the over. Scotty Brown's just playing with his hair there for a bit down the back there. Very important that he looks his best when he plays indoor cricket. It's the most important thing. He hasn't had a haircut for a while, Scotty Brown, but the last one he had wasn't too good. Play ball. But he's got a few mates in that category, let me tell you. Blake. That's a wide. Yeah, young Ethan is umpiring down the back at the moment. I think he's got his sights set on young Holly that works behind the counter. I've got this feeling that he does, and well, if there's any chance that's going to be happening, he'll need to change hairdressers this year, because the last 2 haircuts he's had, you really wouldn't piss on him. They were shockers, they really were. Self-admission, he admitted it. I still come back to that, I can't help it. I'm going to start thinking about people like Ethan, Lewis, some of their haircuts. Off I go again on another tangent as it's last ball coming up. There it is, nicely played. There's no one there. That's 2, and that's the end of the over. Yeah, Momo's Whitford's. That's where you go. Yeah. Haven't given me a haircut that I've been unhappy with ever since I started going there. Brad Lampert played cards with this dude one night, play ball. Also played a game of one-on-one cricket with him in one of those tournaments we had, and I'm pretty sure I knocked him off. In fact, I know I did. One of my better moments. Can't wait for another one of those. One of those tournaments. Hopefully there'll be another 1 or 2 this year. Last one was a big success again. They've all been huge successes, attendance-wise. As Brad comes in again and bowls here, and that's a nice shot. It's a full toss. It was there to hit, and he hit it well. Did Jeffro? 3 runs for you. As Bradley comes in right arm over the wicket, he bowls to Matt Y, and there's Giuseppe. Oh gee, it was good night news, but he missed, and they get 2. They keep running into the net down at my end really quite firmly to keep letting me know that they're about and keep me awake, which is, don't worry, I'm usually awake. That's worth 2, and that's the end of the over. Actually slept in today. I didn't get up until about 9:45, which is rare for me. I don't stay in bed that long. Somewhere between 8:30 and 9 for me is usually about right. After I get to bed or sleep about 1, if I'm lucky, on a good night. After the last race in Kilbeggan, play ball. Although I don't ever want to bet there again. Still can't believe I was robbed on that 101 shot that day. Fair dinkum. Anyway, I've seen the replay about 68 times, and I reckon my horse won at every single one of those 68 times, and yet I didn't get paid for it. I got the place divvy, but not the win. That's a wide. It's a shocker. It's not a good ball at all. Tap Touch gave me $20 in sympathy money because the guy that I complained to about that photo result agreed with me. So in reality, I only missed out on $81 probably. Still not a distant memory. I'll never forget it. That's nothing. Last ball. Hopes he's seen the replay of that race as well, and he was with me. He looked at it from about 2 or 3 different angles and still said the same thing. Absolutely robbed I was. That's 2, and that's the end of the over. Jaden, left arm over the wicket, play ball. Bowling to Jeffro. Wide ball, no good re-bowl. How the cricket will end up tomorrow, being the sort of punter that I am, believe it or not, it's terrible feeling. It's out. And I'm thinking surely Australia don't lose the test match from here. 119 in front and 8 wickets down, but I've seen stranger things happen to the Aussies over the years, and $14 if you want to back England to win that game. I don't really want it to happen, but I did. I was probably dumb enough to put $4 on it just for the sake of it. Don't know what was thinking, but I've seen him get out for less than that before. Wide, re-bowl. 1981 comes back to memory when Ian Botham smashed them, and they won from an impossible position. England, that was in England, of course. And Rod Marsh and Dennis Lee picked up all the money they won from the bookmaker. So I just thought, oh well, could be deja vu. We'll just have a lazy 4 on it just in case. So you'd be wanting to win from there, wouldn't you? Dot ball, last ball, Super Ball. Just in case. Jason Brown looks ready to bat. Wide, you're going to have to wait another ball because we've got to re-bowl it. Luke Myers is not far behind him. And they'll get 4. End of the over. Mate Luke Myers is a fairly quiet young man. He really doesn't say very much, but there's somebody out there, probably not tuned into this, but there's someone out there that doesn't rate his batting at all. Never has, never will. Dean Spivey, are you out there, son? Used to play outdoor cricket with Dean Spivey. We didn't like each other in the beginning when I first started umpiring him, but then when I started playing cricket for his the same club as him, and all of a sudden we got on pretty well. He used to say that Ranger was an absolute crab. Hey Luke, you remember Dean Spivey? Yeah, do you like him? Yeah, you do? Yeah. He's got a lot of great positive things he says about you whenever I see him. Play ball. So Luke reckons he's a good bloke. Anyway, this is Brad Lampert coming into bowl. No ball off the pitch, it's just not any good at all. It's not bowl, it's no ball. There you go. Hit the button there. Brad bowls. 2 runs. When I was playing cricket for outdoor cricket for Doubleview, in fact, I'll never forget it. I was playing in a different grade to Dean at the time, and rocked up at the club at the end of the day's play, and apparently Dean had passed the information around his opinions about my batting, saying last ball, saying that. He's not a bad bat, Boz. He goes all right, but he's not the sort of bloke that's going to make a big score. And I'd played earlier that day at another ground and got 189 not out, which was my best score ever. That's end of the over. Put it into perspective. I mean, it was a one. Well, it was. I think it might have been maybe Divi 6, maybe something like that. I never used to train. I was always working here and didn't train, and I'd start off by. Playing in some of the lower grades, play ball, and if I made a few runs or took a few wickets, they'd elevate me a little bit as the season wore on. So I played a bit of, I think it was 5th and 4ths with Dino from time to time. But yeah, anyway, at least I had one big day out there. Made a couple of hundreds, so 101 not out and 189 not out, and that was it though. No other hundreds. Played cricket for a long time, so that's not a lot to only pick up 2. But you know, it is what it is. Can't really change it now. Robbie Stevens, I sometimes compare him to me a bit in one regard. Last ball. Because he made 189 one week as well, but for Doubleview, but it wasn't put quite in the same category as my innings because he actually got out, Court, end of the over, whereas mine was not out. But yeah, just tongue in cheek. Robbie Stephen, he's not all there either. told me that when I rocked up at Doubleview, he was batting one day, and I said, "Oh, this bloke's not all there." And I said, "I know. I've seen him at indoor cricket. Play ball." He doesn't say much either, Robbie. Out court. Jason Brown, you're out court, mate. That's no good. Yeah, I'm happy with whoever's on strike here. Ringer hits it straight, and they get nothing. Is it grab Ringer if you ask Dean Spivey? Just ask him. Anyway, that's worth 2. Wonder if Dean Demos is going to umpire tomorrow night. He's at the back there, playing in the game next door. Thursday night teams down here absolutely love Dino. Last ball. That's a good shot off the back foot by the Crab, and we give him 3. And that's the end of the over. Yeah, but my assessment of Lukey's a little bit better than what Dean thinks of him. Who are we going with? It's looking a little bit like it could be Blake. Alright, play ball. Blake Code, that's his name. Giuseppe just loves to talk to people. He wants you to go back a bit, Lawrence, that's it. Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, I can tell you that. There you go, Lukey. Jaden. No, 2 runs that is. 123. Oh, it's going to be a total that's going to be difficult for the Cunning Suns to chase down, especially without Paddy Butler. That'll be 1. Haven't seen Phil Brown for a while. That's Scotty and Jason's father, of course. He used to play down here as well. Hope he's still with us. I actually don't know. Jason Brown. Yep. Oh, it's misfielded for 3. Last ball. Vinny's like a cat on a hot tin roof. He's still a couple of overs to go, and he's already sorting himself out, geared up to come out in the field. Loves it, does Vin, always has. 2 runs there, and that's the end of the over. It's 22 degrees and partly cloudy. No. Oh, your one? Yeah, I did, mate, yeah. Jason thought I might have screwed him a run there, but I haven't. He said, "Did you give it 3, the second last ball there?" And I said, "Yeah, I did. I can prove it." This is Jordan Mackey. Right, play ball. It's worth 2 runs. Seems to be happy to hit a 1 here and there. Jordan bowls to Ringer. Keeps it out. Oh, he wasn't too keen to go for the run, but they will make it. Jason sort of forced the issue on that one. Panadero goes to the counter and says, "I better buy some more drinks." Oh, Jace. No, last ball. Yeah, close enough to be a chance. Oh, I don't think. Oh, geez. Right, I'm not going to say it's up. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a look from the other end. I'm hard. Let's have a look from the other end, see if it's any easier. That's the hand hitting the bail there, not the ball. Where's the ball? Just having a look. Oh, it's yeah, okay. Hang on. Oh, it's in the other hand, is it? No. Okay, he's hit there. Well, that's not in on that one. No, but he's hit the stumps, and if the bails come off, it's out on impact. Yeah, that's the rule we play. We have done for ages. You might not know that. So if I go to the bowler's end, I reckon I can conclusively give that actually out, and I'm going to. Right, last ball. So Jason just querying that one based on the fact that the bail might not have necessarily have been dislodged on that frame. But that's not the ruling. End of the over. So it couldn't be any closer than what that turned out to be. I'm just going to go back to the original end. Yeah. It would have been hard to give him out at the keeper's end, but the frame rate's different on the cameras. Yeah, I think it's the right one in the end. Yeah, on impact, he's hit him there, and the bat's on the line. It's definitely not over it. Okay, so play ball, and Jace wasn't really questioning that. He was just thinking, well, doesn't the bail have to be removed? And the answer to that question, as the rest of us probably know by now, is no, it doesn't. As long as it comes off eventually, but the stumps were impacted before you're in, it's going to be given out. Good ball and no runs. Anyway, a couple of young kids running down this way. Jace, yeah, don't know about whether that was where it was intended, but 3 will do. Jaden. Lukey, yeah, that's a good shot. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Dean Spivey, and it's last ball, Super Ball. Dario bowling on the MCG. Steve Russell, no problem hitting it for 2. Good shot, Jace. Oh, we're probably out, but 2 times 4, 2 is 4. End of the over. Thanks, boys. If somebody could chuck us the ball, I'd be forever grateful. Good on you, Bradley. Yeah, you know the drill. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. There it is. Thanks, mate. Here we go. Beautifully done. Everyone's been really good swapping the balls over at the mid stage of a game so far this year. Right. It's around the grounds with Was time, and the MCG Boombra Bandits made 78, which I wouldn't think will be enough because Ball of Duty have already got 37 on the board after one partnership. And Bay 13, Ethan's probably placing bets on his phone while he's in the middle of umpiring that game. He's got the real bug for it now after having a great night last night. Ball Busters only made 43, which should not be enough either. Chasing balls deeper, 2 runs. It's only been a couple of balls, so they should be able to make the runs there, despite the best efforts of somebody like Mr. Charisma, who does play for the Ball Busters. He might have a bit of a say in it. Dean Harrison and Dean Demos batting together there on the MCG. How many times that's happened over the years? Not too many, I wouldn't have thought. Anyway, they get him first ball. Dean Harrison, Terry Story walking, run out at the bowler's end, and he's reviewing it. Oh, jeez. Oh, Cruz is all over it. It's 100% gone. And Dean Harrison takes him on the first ball. You're dreaming, son. It's first ball of the partnership, that is. Yeah, they're all having a look there to see how close it is. It won't matter how close it is, it's gone. And Cruz was all over it. Yeah, I don't know. I know I saw him once a long time ago. Yeah, no, I haven't seen him for a while. Yeah. Play ball. It was confirmed as out there by Cruz. Scotty Brown. Yeah, on the pitch for just and 2 runs. Vinny just said to me, what's Spivey up to? Well, I reckon I ran into Spivey about Here we go. I reckon about 5 years ago at Hillary's Marina. Just in passing, around the wicket. We didn't talk all that long. We didn't talk about Luke Myers, I can tell you that. 4, is it? Because I can't see past Jason. But looks like it must have been. Over the wicket, yeah, Scotty. Oh gee, no harm we watch Scotty bowl again. That's good enough. He's bowled a lot of balls in that area over the years. Here he comes. Yeah. Last ball. Round the wicket. And oh, it's a good ball actually. Beats the bat, and that's the end of the over. Yeah, I wasn't ready to be saying that. But yeah, Scotty, not a bad delivery that last one. Yeah, he did a bit, but he's lucky he hasn't built his whole career on bowling, I reckon. Wouldn't have been the success story that he's been if that was all the only string to his bow. Play ball. This is Jeffrey Allen. You could read a dinner menu off the top of this bloke's forehead because the lights are shining brightly right on it as he comes in and he bowls. Said the same thing about Vinny in the first game that he played in tonight, scoring a nice number 2. Out that was, by the way. Yeah, round the wicket sounds like a plan. All right, yeah, just bowl when you want. Oh, Vinny! Oh, the Vinny of old. It's been a long time since I've seen that. The leg side stumping. You're back. You haven't missed one all year, that's right. Over the wicket. So he used to do that sort of stuff all the time back in the day, but last time he was here he wasn't keeping like that. But he doesn't get to play all that much these days. Yeah. Anyway, it was good to see. Jeff Rowe to Blake. Scotty, let's hit the back net. No. You took a long time, Scotty. You had a long time, but you took even longer than you had and missed out. They got none, but it wasn't out last ball. I was expecting him to be running out there, but it didn't happen. He might just fumble it there and they'll get 2. That's the end of the over. Jeffrey's got 2 for -7. Belly's bowling to Dean Harrison on the MCG. He wants all the fielders to go down a bit. I don't know that necessarily is probably hitting to 7 now. No, they don't. What happened? Vinny likes to talk to me almost as often as Julian does when he plays this game. Play ball. When I think about it, he actually did that a lot back in the day, even before we had things like reviews and commentary. Speaking of the devil, there's Julian walking in now. Over the wicket, Julian Gangemi. Little cameo appearance. Oh, that's out bowled. Oh, Jason Brown. Well, his attributes are, as a bowler is basically, you know, pedestrian and straight, and yet that was enough to get the wicket on that one, which surprised me because Jaden's usually a good bat. That's going to be, no, I reckon he's okay. It's close. What are we doing? I'll check it in a minute. I don't know. Yeah. Round the wicket. Yeah, I will. Yeah. I'm not 100% myself, so I'll put that up front straight away. No one reviews, but there's some chance. I'm not sure, but I'll let you know in a moment because I'm like that. Just watch Scotty bowl, Jason bowl. That's going to go for 5, and that's definite. And it's the end of the over. Yeah, no, this, I might just missing it. There we go. Let's have a look, eh? I mean, Scotty's usually a very good judge whichever end it's from. think he's going to be home. Nah. It was in. It was in. Yeah, so don't sweat it. Yeah. Yeah. So glad I didn't fire him on that one because I wasn't sure, to be completely honest. Play ball. So it was more of a benefit of the doubt job rather than a certain decision, which makes it turn out all right for you when you've given it not out over the wicket. Scotty and Vinny were very, I took a fairly long time thinking about whether to review and decided against it, which ended up being the right call as well. Anyway, that was one. They just scored one off Scott Brown. I think Dean Demos has been caught behind on the MCG. It's a shame. Matty, you were looking at Scotty when you went to go near the ball and then you fumbled it. Another one. Scott Brown. Oh, that's not a very good shot. Oh, that's going to be out. I think you're here, Jade. You made sure of it so that we have to give Blake out. He'll appreciate that. Last ball. Around the wicket. And 2 runs into the over. 1 for 9 for Scotty, which is about right after a couple of overs. It was good, yeah. I had a good Christmas and New Year. I was happy, yeah. We had a couple of weeks off from dancing during that period. There was a few options on New Year's Eve. We thought about it and decided against it. Maybe next year. Yeah, you should, yeah. Played well. Yeah, well, I have fun. Yeah. Two runs to our mate Jaden. Four runs there, and the dancing starts again this Friday. But believe it or not, I'm actually not going this week. It's the 9th of January, and it's my wife's birthday, and we've come up with some other plans, so not going. So I had to. I knew that up front before even Christmas came. We decided we were going to sort something else out for that, go out for dinner and so forth, and. So I had to let a couple of people that I know well down at Gilkinson's that you don't need to organise a search party or send out a missing persons ad. Not out one, last ball. I just won't be there this Friday. Around the wicket, and I've had a couple of weeks off during Christmas and New Year as well. So by the time I go next week, it'll be like 4 weeks between. Performances, that'll be 4. End of the over. I'll be well and truly ready to get stuck back into it by then, let me tell you. Belly fielding on the MCG. Bin Sandu. See, that was really helpful, the way he threw the gloves there for Ring. Vinny, play ball. Yep, a couple of practice balls at the side net there, and here he does the old crouch down before he bowls. Wide on the line, paying it, re-bowling it. Constipated when he has his approach to bowl around the wicket. There it is, that little sort of hunch down that he does. He used to be worse at it than he is these days. I reckon his record's about 9 seconds in that position before he actually starts his run up. Back in the day, Super League, so forth. Probably a theory behind why he does that, but I'm stuck if I can work that one out. G'day Jules, how you going? Wide, re-bowl. Hey Jules, you're not wearing slippers again, are you? You're not wearing slippers down here again, are you? Slippers. Are they slippers? I thought I told you not to wear slippers down here again like you did last year, but he's doing it anyway. Jesus Christ. Jules, slippers to indoor cricket. That's one, and last ball, Super Bowl. I don't own slippers. Don't need them, don't want them. 4 runs on the Super Bowl, end of the over. What did Vinny go for there? 12. Yeah. How are those other games going? It's great to be able to just check that out whenever I feel like it. Actually, it's pretty good. MCG. Yeah, Ball and Judy got it covered probably. They only need 5 runs. They've got about 6 overs left, thereabouts. Bay 13. Balls deep. Not going all that well. 25 they are, but they're only chasing 43 in the 7th over. Must be a bowler's wicket. Giuseppe and Brad. Who's that batting last? It'll have to be Jordan Mackey. And the other dude should be Lawrence. So we'll whack those names in. Matty Y. Matt Dighton came up when I put in M for Matt. Haven't seen Dights for a while. Play ball. Here we go. Oh, Matty. It's 4, yeah. You are supposed to try and stop those, mate, when the ball gets hit back to you. Especially when it's not even hit all that firmly. When he found the positive there, he said, you made good decision, man, to be in position to field the ball. Just forgot to actually stop it, which was the most important thing. Anyway, that's going to be 2 runs to Papa Giuseppe. There he is, Matty. Oh, inside edge. Oh, there we go, Vin. Oh, the Vin Sandhu Scott Brown combination does the job. Run out it is, and it's last ball coming up. That's in the air. And, oh, gee, rang it up as a non-existent effort if I've ever seen it. And that's the end of the over. 2 runs it was. Jason Brown. If he never played another game of cricket, I don't reckon it'd upset him. Doesn't look all that excited about being here. Play ball is Jeffrey. Straight drive off the legs of the ball. There's Jace. Vinny does a pirouette, if you don't mind. And it's not out, by the way, just on the quiet. Yeah, you did. Anyway, Jeffrey. A nice shot. There's no one stopping that. It's 5 bits. Bring him on from both ends, Jeff Allen. Right in the nice half volley. There to be spanked. Bowls. Giuseppe in the air. Doesn't carry. Not out 2. Jeffrey. Oh, yeah, that's a good enough shot. Only be 1, but it was well played. And there's 1 ball to go. They're going all right here, the cutting stunts. So Jeffrey bowls to Giuseppe, and he's hit it in the air, and Ranger's there. And they get a couple, and that's the end of the over. 2 for 6 for Jeffrey. It's a good catch from Tyler there on the MCG. Wicket for the Bomber Bandits. Ryan Ingram not overjoyed with that. Jason Brown. Round the wicket, play ball. Jace. Yeah, gets a dot ball out of that. Jeez, he's always run in as a bowler, Jason, as if he's going to be potentially threatening with some degree of pace or movement, and then you realise it's just slow, short, and pedestrian and straight. Having said that, of course, Scotty Brown made him look a bit better, because he just took a spectacular one-handed catch with his left hand. So credit where it's due, Scotty Brown. Outside edge. Oh, gee whiz, he's bowling thunderbolts. It's last ball. If Jace was facing his own bowling, he'd be loving it. Anyway, he's bowling again, and wide, and that's the end of the over. Not a bad result, probably. So he gets through that over with -1. He's got 2 for 17. So his first over must have... actually, they bowled him out. Yeah, so he's bowled his 3. So he doesn't have to bother doing it again. Oh, you bowling, Vin? It seems that way. In Sandhu. Right, play ball, Mr. Sandhu. He's ready to bowl to Mr. Lampert. Yep, full toss, got what it deserved, 4 bits. Bowls to Giuseppe. And pretty much the same result, the same ball. Full toss and hit through the covers for 4. Yep. Rolling right arm hit me balls at the moment, Vinny. He's in the bowl this one. They only get 2. They might get 2 again. Last ball. He put a fair bit of effort into those first 2 balls. He got smacked, and so he said, I'm not going to try as hard now, and all of a sudden they're only getting half as many runs. And he almost got a wicket. That's the end of the over. That was very close to leg stump, just quietly. Can't quite tell if Emma's either watching this game or staring into space. Might be a little bit of both. Yep. Scott Brown. Brownie. Yeah, so here we go, play ball. This is Scott Brown bowling. Yep. 2 bits. Skin certainly up for grabs for this second partnership at the moment. Oh, that's gone, yeah. So, yeah, that's a top edge there from Brad. And Vinny taking that one pretty comfortably. Scotty. Yeah, that's what the crowd came to see. 7 bits over mid-on. Maybe he puts a empty drink bottle in the bin, and he's about to go and buy a new one. Oh no, not out. Oh, you reckon it's out, do you? Oh, you missed it the first time, and by the time you took it the second time, I didn't think it was out. Okay, so any... Okay, all right, we'll have a look then. What do you mean you didn't miss twice? Here we go. This will be... Yeah, yeah, all right. So you missed them there. Oh, yeah. Oh, you missed again there, did you? Yeah, whichever way, yeah, it's probably out the second time anyway, because you hit the stumps, although the bales may not have come off for sure, so maybe not. So maybe third time's still on the line, so it's out, yeah. So anyway, no, I know that, last ball. So Vinny said 100%, and Vinny was right. So he had 2 goes and missed them, although he might have made some contact with the stumps on the second go, but the bales were still sort of on the groove. That's 2 end of the over. They were moving, but you couldn't really tell whether they were going to stay on or come off based on the second attempt, because he hit it the third time before we had a chance to finalise that. Anyway, hitting it the third time, it's still on the line. So yeah, he said 100%, and he was right. He was right there. So yeah, good review. Right, Ranger, play ball. And bowling, full straight, right on the money, and out bowled it is. Oh, Scotty! Yeah, well fielded by the man, and run out is Giuseppe. He's been out twice in 2 balls. Just like to make sure everybody out there in YouTube land is aware of it, as Lukey comes in and bowls to Brad. And Scotty again, but this time 3. A couple of balls left. It's 21 degrees. Ranger. Giuseppe. Oh, Jeffrey, it's actually gone for 3. Jeffrey didn't do Scotty Brown any favours there, and last ball, super ball. I need 14 for the skin. Can they possibly manufacture it? Let's have a look. Here comes in, he bowls. No, it's not a wide, it's good. End of the over. No, sorry, Brad. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. The greatest sayings of all time. Anyway, the last pair come out here needing a bit of a miracle. They were playing committee, they'd be half a chance, because they lost a game where a pair made 100 to win the game with the last partnership last year. But that was Jaden and trying to think who the other bloke was that batted with him. Wasn't these 2, I don't think. Jaden was definitely one of them. Might have been Blake, maybe. Play ball. Anyway, they got 100 to in the last pair to win the game off the last ball. I don't think you'll see anything like that happening this time. I don't think the Sultans will allow it. Anyway, that's 3 runs. It's George, good start. That'll work. Yep, 4 bits for Lawrence. Lawrence Shanks. Be quite fitting. He pretty much shanked that one. As Matty bowls to Jordan. Toss, yeah, Jeffrey. You didn't do anything special there, mate. That's 4. And bend over to fielder ball. You want to bend all the way down so you make sure you get it. No half-hearted efforts. Beats the bat. No, Vinny. Last ball. Timing is off there with his stumping. And, oh, Matty. No good. 2 runs into the over, mate. 13 runs off the over. Well. So Cruz is done and dusted for the evening. How's Ethan going down the back there? Where's he up to? Yeah, he's in the 13th over in an 8-a-side game. That game's actually relatively still close. Ball's deep, chasing 43, got 52, and then 13th over so far. Play ball, this is Vin Sandu. And Lawrence, yeah, that's for Scotty. I mean, Jason does enough there. Just the one. Vinny to Jordan. He's almost played that on, and Luke just stood idly by and watched it go wide of him rather than maybe trying to stump him. Vin. Here we go, what's he going to do? 1. Yep, 3 bits. And last ball. Play Vinny bowls, so it's Lawrence on the strike. That's going to be 2. End of the over. This 2 started all right. Luke Myers. Play ball. I was meeting pace off breaks this dude. Bit like Dave Hankin, except not as good. Still handy with the ball, to be fair to Luke. No ball off the pitch, that's no good, but I reckon that is actually out. What are your thoughts? Are we going or not? Looks like he's not. Oh, it's too late now, I'll check it in a minute. Yeah, I'll let you know. That's far too long. Well, there's got to be some time limit, I'm pretty generous. Probably be in now, but... now they're stuck at the same end, and now it's gone. You want to review that? Out, that is. Let's go back to that other one. Have a look. Play on. It'll be 7. It might be out. No, it's not. It's 7. Don't know yet. I'll get back to you. You look like you might be all right. Maybe it's going to be pretty tight. Haven't finished looking at it yet. 4. Last ball. Going to be home. I think he lifts the bat after he's already made it. That probably threw me a little bit, but anyway, that's the end of the over. Just wind it forward. Yeah, so that's well after he's back. Let's check the other camera, but I think he got screwed. I think you're in. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure you were. I can't see either camera helping me out there, unfortunately. It is rough, yeah. Play. Yeah, it's tragic. Go on. Yeah, play, Matty. Right, so we're going with 5 there, no doubt about that. Be 2. It'll be also 2. It'll be 1. Last ball. Over. So the other camera brought me into the game a bit, but I don't think it's hit where I needed it to. Oh, hang on. Anyway, play on. Play ball, Luke Myers. No. It might have still been out of it, looking at the full length camera. It's hard to tell whether the stump was broken or not. Might still have been. Glass ball. Over. Are you bowling? No, you're done, are you, Vin? Vin, tell me whether you reckon this ball hits the stump on the next frame. That one there, so hang on. There. It's hit. Just, yeah, I think so. Now, on that basis, it was out, so it may have been. No, I'm just telling you what I'm saying. Play ball. So it may have well been out on the full length of them, I think. Anyway, it's a wide ball, that one's definite, and the skin's up for grabs here again, which is good. See how they go. Re-bowl that one. What time was that one? 9:25:53. That's one. Over the wicket. Over the wicket, yeah. Wide re-bowl. Stack the chair time, chair's time for Emma. No. No, not out. Last ball, third ball, super ball. Round the wicket, yeah. Wicket for the skin, and it's third ball. So they can't just block it out and do nothing there. That's a good shot, actually. That'll be 6, and that'll be the end of the over. Just hang on to it, please, Scotty. Just hang on to the ball, thanks, mate. I knew Scotty would look after me. All right, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow night for another 4 games. So we'll see you then.